Okay, so we're starting with white eyeshadow base. And remember, I'm doing TikTok stories and I'm filming a video while I do this. So I need y'all to pray for my one brain cell. And let's hope I can do this and keep it all together. So I'm gonna be using a white eyeshadow base. And the reason why is because I want these cool tones to come through as cool as they are here. The eyeshadow base that I have, and most eyeshadow bases, they can kind of lean a little on the warm side, and I want them to be extremely cool. I want them to just look like the way they look in the pan on my eye. Also, do not worry about this. That gets covered up later, melted in. I'll show you. Okay, so I'm already kind of impressed, and I'm gonna show you. Grab this on one side of the brush. There it is. Flip that towards the ceiling. And we're gonna start to press that into our socket. Look how smooth that is. It's not letting me down. I'm very excited for this. It just keeps going too. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this shade, and this is what we're gonna start to transition with. We're gonna grab it on the brush, and we're gonna kind of press it into the first shade we laid down, and right above. This transition takes me the longest. Doesn't take me a long time, but this is the one that it kind of really matters. I picked up just a little bit more. I picked up less than I did the first time. These are so smooth. I'm very impressed. I'm so happy because I really wanted to love this collection, so I'm so happy. Okay, this crease color, I cannot explain how 90s this is. I was there. This is spot on. Like, this is hard to find these days. So now I'm gonna grab this shade. A little bit goes a long way, and I'm grabbing that on an E27. And I'm gonna start to kind of tap that through my crease. I'm gonna build a little bit more. And I wanted to mention I'm going to extend it this way because I wanna connect it to my wing. And then I'm really gonna clean up through. I just have a vision. I have a vision. So what I want to do is I actually want to keep this through here very soft, and I want to just keep it defined there and very sharp there. So I'm grabbing an E29, and I'm just, remember everything is set now. So I'm just going to buff out the center here, soften that. Forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make it known. Remember, everything is set from here to here. So if I want to do some small circular motions and just kind of buff this a little bit, we can, because we're not going to be over blending and we're not going to be disturbing that eyeshadow base. But I'm still not going in here and going back and forth all maniacal. While I have you here, I'm actually going to build up through here a little bit more. I want it to be very harsh through there. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab this shade on the side of the brush, and we'll just go ahead and really brighten up this brow bone. We're gonna take some more clean canvas, and we're gonna go ahead and carve out our crease. So if you ever notice, I take this up much higher than my natural lid. All right, y'all ready? So right here, you see that line? Let me get a little bit more so we can demonstrate. We love a demonstration. So this is my natural lid space. Do you see that? That's not enough. But you'll see that when I shut, it still wants to go higher, which it would crease if we didn't bring it up higher. So bringing it up higher is actually better for creasing. So I'm going to bring this up pretty high, and this is also going to give us more lid space. It's going to make our eyes look more open. And remember, I talk about this quite a bit, but I get a lot of new supporters every day, and we're a family here and everybody needs to know. So if you're not into the swooping quite like where we're at over here, just kind of press it and then pull. Press it where you want it and then pull it just a little bit. But even though it takes longer, it's still very efficient. And you'll notice that I extended this shadow over pretty far. That's because I'm going to connect a wing to it in a second. Ugh, this lid color I love it so much. So let's go ahead and make sure that there's no creases here. We're not setting any creases, just like our under eye concealer. We're gonna grab this shade on the E28, and we're just gonna start to really pack that on the lid, make sure that we set all of that base very quickly. That should do it. And now we're just gonna keep loading it on. So I am going to be using this. This is also from Give. Is that how you say it? Oh gosh, I don't even know. But I want a very precise line, and y'all are gonna get so upset with me, but I have kind of fallen in love with this. Please don't get upset, okay? You're not gonna get upset, right? Valentino sent over a bunch of their makeup, okay? I screamed, cried, went through all the emotions. And I have kind of fallen in love with the liquid liner, and I'm gonna show you why. This bad boy is so precise, long wearing, doesn't smudge, and I just love how black it is, and I just love everything about it, and I love it. I'm sorry, but it's so good. Y'all, you know I try every eyeliner in the tri-state area. This one's special. So we had a happy little accident. Initially, remember, I wanted to connect it to the eyeshadow. Well, I drew it out too far this way, and then I thought, hey, what the heck? Let's just connect it there. And now I did it over here, and it was really simple. I filmed it, so you'll see it. You'll see how I did it. I really like it. Also, I have to talk about this liner one more time, and then I'll hush. It's also not bleeding in any way, okay? Do you see that? It dries almost instantly as you draw it on, so it doesn't bleed into the fine lines on my eyelid. So another reason I love it. Okay, I'm done. I love it. I'm done talking about it. I love it. Okay, so I'm grabbing a little bit of black eyeshadow because spice. There's no other reason. And I'm grabbing that on an E26, and I'm just gonna add it right at the base of the dark shade. And I'm only going through here. You'll see where I'm stopping. I love this eye. I feel like this eye could be on like a really cool music video or a red carpet. Something Zendaya would wear. Okay, so I cleaned up underneath here with some micellar water, but you'll see that that white is still there, and it's just so cool. And it looks like it was a lot of effort, but it wasn't. It was a happy accident. I'm actually gonna grab a different E26, and I'm gonna use this one to ever so lightly blend through here and the top part here. I don't have anything on here, but I just kind of wanted to soften through here a little bit more and let y'all know that you actually can use the E26 to do extremely detailed blending. We're gonna pop on our House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I feel like they're the lash for this look. And I was right. There's the spice. I'm not gonna use any primer. I'm just gonna use my skincare as my primer. And the reason why is because I'm literally going to take this right off because I have to film some more stuff. It's the way it is. So this is the Bosma Stick Foundation. And it's beautiful. The color, look at that. I love this one. And as you can see, I'm working in sections. Working in sections is never a bad idea. Ooh, and we only have a few more of the face bundles left, and the C41, which is the one I'm using for my foundation, it is in that bundle. So we're not sure how long it's gonna be till we get the bundles back. So there's only a few left. Well, I think I have absolutely fallen back in love with this foundation. I posted about this foundation quite a while ago, and then the color didn't match me as well because of winter. But right now, where I'm at, this foundation is my skin color. It's delicious. Wonderful. I love it. I'm gonna show you how to fix this right now, but for right now, let's blend in our forehead first. Now we're gonna grab a C31, and I'm gonna grab a little bit more of the Bosma foundation, the one that we're wearing, and we're gonna start to tap this in. We're gonna tap this in. We're gonna cover up that white eyeshadow base with our foundation. and it's just gonna disappear. I'm actually not gonna take it all the way across because I don't wanna add any warmth, and foundation might add a little bit of warmth. It might not, but let's not risk it because it's pretty nicely blended. But I am taking it through here. This is my new favorite concealer. This is in the shade 3C, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of it because that foundation made my skin look pretty nice already. My Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Wand, I know the name is so confusing, but they're concealers, but this shade right here is just perfect. It's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, but that is how much you need. It is so pigmented. It's more pigmented than the Charlotte Tilbury, so I feel like it's gonna last even longer. And the shade I use is Deep Caramel. So we're gonna grab a C40, and I'm just gonna start to blend. I'm sure most of us know the drill now, but we definitely want to make sure that we're pressing. I know swiping, ooh, we want to swipe, it is faster, but we have on the foundation and we have on that concealer. And by swiping back and forth, we're just going to lift that. You're going to get a more even blend. Your product is going to stay more concentrated, and that's what we're after. Let's watch this blend. So pretty. And remember, I don't know how many times I play this. This is a bronzer. It is very warm. It is the color of a bronzer. It is not a contour. Okay, so I actually filmed a little bit about cream blush. I feel like I've been getting a lot of DMs about cream blush recently, so we're going to remedy that. Just kind of pressing my bronzer in a little bit more. There we go. And then I went ahead and set my under eye, and I set through the center of my face with my Huda powder today. Okay, so I did my waterline here with the black pencil. It's gorgeous. It glided right on. You have to see it. It's nice. That's nice. It's nice. If you do want to get something, I like that other eye pencil. It was nice, but I do like, there's a lot of black eye pencils I like. This one is the one you need to run out and get. It's from Shiseido, and it's in the shade gray. And if you have brown eyes, this is gonna make your eyes pop. I kind of want to go film a TikTok with it, but Story Fam gets to know about it first. In fact, y'all know about it before the TikTok fam does. So just go get this. Okay, so I'm actually going to film this eye for TikTok. So if you're wondering, Rose, you didn't finish the other eye, I know. Okay, for art purposes, I want to do a really very brown lip, 90s kind of vibe. So I'm going to be using a very brown lip liner. I remember in the 90s, everybody used eyebrow pencils a lot of the time. Oh yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we're gonna grab the brush on the other end, and we're just going to start to blend the lip liner towards the center. So pretty. I know that this lip isn't for everyone, but one of the reasons I got into makeup is because I just love and respect every single decade of makeup. So that's just the lip liner, and I'm just gonna grab this gloss. It's gonna go on clear, just a little bit of shimmer that you're not gonna be able to see, but it is from Wet n Wild. And I'll just put that right on top. That's fun. I also went ahead and grabbed the Valentino liner again and just added one more little dash there. And that one is from my Bottom Lash Out. All right, y'all, we're all done. We're super spicy. Everything in me wants to post a picture, but I don't know. To me, pictures, they don't do anything. They don't help people. It's just like, tell me I'm pretty. But sometimes I like to document my art. I'll just take a picture and keep it. I'll keep it myself. I'll post something educational. Okay, I love y'all. I gotta go edit because I post at 7, and today it took me a second. We got wings everywhere. Just gonna flap away. Okay, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Tomorrow, I'm thinking that we might just go over all the new stuff and stuff that I like and stuff that I haven't really cared for. So I think tomorrow's gonna be that kind of video. All right, I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the comments in just a little while. I gotta go. Love you, bye.